these strangers in Mobile House anyway? Everybody just walking
Green Nation, do you know that even in Nigeria, when you have, I know for a fact, right?
Papa, please put me on a big screen. See the driver.
When I was
See the
in Nigeria, right? Oh, this is
clear version I can get. Whoever can help us, this is the Prado driver that drove the Mohbad to the show on Sunday.
It's hush money. They paid him off. There was nothing he needed to do. He looks young as well. He looks young. Probably they paid him off.
I'm Senator Very Dark Man. He will find the person.
So, Green Nation, like I was saying, I know that for a fact in Nigeria, right, for those companies that have drivers, even a private driver, but you work for a company and the driver drives. So once an accident occurs, you take it straight either to the mechanic, or they will be the one to assess the whatever, and insurance, they go about it. So I don't understand a car like that, Prado for that matter. No, I refuse to agree. You're right. He came for hush money. Probably they pay him 5 million and to keep quiet. That's it.
That's why they had to keep him overnight to convince him. Because they had the whole plan to put it on Prime Boy. That's why I'm saying Prime Boy has enough evidence to clear his name from wanted. He has it.
You see why I tell everyone, I told everyone that something happened before they got to that house. Because the whole arrangement was that driver should not sleep in Mohbad's house. Something happened. The driver saw something. He saw something with his eyes. So they had to take him to Mohbad's house. If you talk to them, take this money and zap.
You forget they still fight on that bridge, ma. They still fight on that bridge.
Something happened.
That is where the Prado Jeep was there. Maybe he witnessed the fight.
Something happened. Something terrible happened for that driver to sleep in Mohbad's house. Because, okay, let's go with this logic that maybe the fight was inside the house. After all, the driver don't drop them. Everybody don't enter house. So why would the driver follow them inside?
If everybody enter house. Into him go come out now. Him go drive Prado come out now.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Something happened before they got to that house. Something terrible happened.
But what kind of neighbors does Mohbad have? They are wicked. For Nigerians to be like that. What are they saying that they did not see how they brought in Mohbad into the house? They can't tell me they don't have cameras around there. They can't go and do anonymous. Come on, people are wicked. Bunch of I don't know.
Do you know the neighbor, Mohbad's neighbor, his own CCTV is working. He has a functioning CCTV that is working. My pain here is what the Baba team they do. Look at this boy that said Mohbad is dead inside that car. Wummi said that boy is OG, Mohbad photographer. Me, I go bet my life. See, this Sashi too. He never even go do any investigation to know that that boy is not OG. That boy is not Mohbad's photographer. The one that announced Mohbad is dead. That's JJ Dolakbo, right? I want to break it down. Now, I want to go to what's it called? Darusha. JJ is Darusha's friend. According to them, they said Darusha did not sleep in that house. Okay, fine. Let's go with that. Now, Mohbad's car was 40 on Tuesday. Mohbad's car was 40. That's what they told us. They had to meet the neighbor to get their neighbor's car. Let's ask this one question. When they asked Wummi, who did you call? She said she called Darusha. And they asked her, how many minutes? Where was Darusha? She said, Aja. How many minutes did Darusha take? She said 20 minutes. Now, let's fix this puzzle. How did Darusha leave Aja went to Mohbad's estate at Orchard, got Mohbad's car, drove the car down to Kuramed Hospital. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? How did Darusha get hold of Mohbad's car on Tuesday? They told us that video was on Tuesday because they go shoot their leg like this. They go pam, 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 pam. How did Darusha get hold of Mohbad's car? They all said the car was faulty. Mechanic the repair car. How Darusha can't get hold of Mohbad's car that he had to drive that car to Kuramed Hospital? Does that make any sense?
Is it
The eye that he called mechanic to come and repair.
Kissy, no, that car, I think they take that car to car wash.
No. You know, they said the car was faulty. According to them, Wummi, they said the car was faulty.
The lie now, the car don't have any problem. They just want to
we know it's a lie, but they are narrative. That's what we're just analyzing here now.
That's what I'm saying.
They bring the neighbor car so in case if police investigate, they will check the car and not Mohbad's car.
So are you saying that the neighbor too is part of them, their script? Then the neighbor should be jailed too. Conspiracy.
My dear, I would want to say, I will not say partially. I stand on my ground that video they were shouting Mohbad is there. That video, they made that video on Monday. Why I'm saying this, I will show you people something now inside that car. Because they told us now, say that video was on Tuesday, they made that video on Tuesday, right? After they left Kuramed Hospital. Now, let me show you guys something. If they left Kuramed Hospital, how come blood still in Mohbad palm? So the Kuramed Hospital, did they not attend? Did they not see the injuries? How come on Tuesday there's still blood on Mohbad's palm? So you see why I said that video, they did that video on Monday outside their estates. Because if I go with everybody, let me take Papa, I will have to send you the police preliminary report so everyone can read and hear with me now. How 9 people take fit for inside one car? 9 people take fit for inside one car. This one I not even include Mohbad. If I include Mohbad, maybe 10. When this lover spoke to Ade West, I heard you are the one in the car. Ade West said yes. It was me, Mohbad's younger brother, Mohbad's wife, the other guy, Mohbad's senior brother who drove the car. Who is Mohbad's senior brother? Darusha, right? Let's keep that aside. Let's go to the Nigeria police on their preliminary report. Now, before I go to Nigeria police, I don't know if you can recall on Westo's life, Lifestyle came to Westo's life and he was speaking that day. And Lifestyle said, when they called me on Tuesday, said Doro is Darusha's elder brother. He's still friend with this JJ. This JJ that announced Mohbad is dead. Doro is friend to JJ too. Now, when Lifestyle said I called Damola, a banker in the house. Guy, what did they happen now? He said he was still at the bank. Mind you, Lifestyle said 5 p.m. They call him 5 p.m. That Mohbad is spam. Now, Lifestyle said, I called a banker in the house. He said he was still at the bank. Damola, take note of this, Damola, because I will send a papa now, so we'll listen to the Nigeria preliminary reports. Now, please, everyone get your biro and paper because we will need to count it together. According to the Nigeria police, Nigerian police said Damola was among the people that rushed Mohbad to the hospital. But Lifestyle said, I called Damola. He said he was still at the bank on Tuesday. So now, if Darusha was the driver of that car, according to Ade West, I have everything here. I'll send it up. Oh, let me just send it to her papa. So as I'm speaking, everyone will see the evidence. Just give me a few minutes, please, guys. You guys can raise anything, you can talk.
Hello, house. Hello, everybody. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Are you hearing me? I keep asking this particular question. Why this covering of Wummi? What would have made them to be covering Wummi? Why are they covering her? Because this Mohbad issue is a very simple case. It's a very simple case, and it's so glaring that they are shading Wummi. The coverage is too much and it's so annoying. I keep asking the question, why this covering? Who are these people? Is Wummi working for them? I don't know. That's just I don't know. I'm so confused. Every time I keep asking myself, why this covering? Why are they covering this girl? Who is Wummi? Who is she?
For me,
She's not born with a silver spoon. So why are they covering her? She's not from a rich home. Why?
Money.
Who is she?
Money.
Yeah, but if Mohbad, like what they did, they thought it would be a clean death. Nobody look, nobody cares, right? So Wummi get everything and ride off in the sunset. Everybody laugh, but it didn't work out like that. They can't change their story now because all of them went to the police. They went to the coroner and give their nonsense story. None of them can speak the truth now, and they realize, well, Mohbad dad not giving up, the public is not giving up. So it become much harder for them. Because when you look at it, when you see Wummi use her son, a baby, to shield herself as a mother, then you know how diabolical that lady is and what Mohbad suffered. So they thought it would be easy, but it's not, because nobody's stupid. You fool the public for a little bit. But at the end of the day, when we start sitting and analyzing, even in our own spare time, we sit down thinking, this doesn't make sense. This something is not right here. And when you start asking the question, they want to insult you, but that's not going to stop us from asking the questions because it doesn't make sense. Nothing adds up. 15 people in a house, and if you ask them the same question 4 times, you get 4 different answers. One Mohbad died.
Exactly.
There can only be one thing that killed Mohbad, and everybody know what happened, but everybody giving a different story to confuse the public. At the end of the day, it makes no sense. For Imole, you was on another live and somebody was saying something about, basically they are saying, somebody asked a question like, if it was right, what Wummi did to see Mohbad in that condition and call a nurse from out of country. And you know how people gonna try and they go around the bush, up the bend, instead of everybody wanna be politically correct in this Mohbad movement. There's nothing about being politically correct. There's just the truth and the truth alone. At the end of the day, you know your husband suffers from hypertension. In that situation that night, that was a very stressful situation for someone who is hypertensive. You understand? At the end of the day, the shock that puts on that person's body, Mohbad could have even suffered a stroke, even more than one, and they don't even know. So why would you keep him there to have a nurse come all the way when you have so many good healthcare professional doctors right at your doorstep for a whole star. That is the height. They just mean to kill that guy that night. And that's exactly what they did. Hypertensive patients, you don't take the least chance with them. Especially they need a hospital. Doesn't matter what you think you can do at home, they need a hospital. And that's where they failed that guy that night. And everybody wanna whitewash it. There's no whitewashing. Even if you pass on the street and you see an accident, you stop to help and you make sure while you're helping or you're doing CPR, you're on the phone with that ambulance. You understand, to make sure they get to that person. And that's a stranger, much less your husband of your youth. Make it make sense. And then when you get angry, people want to say, why are you so angry? It's a human life. It's a human. Even dogs we bury in casket. And we bury them professionally and with dignity. And your husband, you tell these people want to say, she did nothing. She did nothing because they know what they did. That guy is right, spending. She's the one to explain further what happened on that bridge before they get home. That's why I keep saying, Prime Boy need to sit down. Stop drinking for a day or two. Stop smoking. Clear your head, your meds, your brain. Sit with your lawyer. If the pathologist can say we do not know what killed him, we cannot tell, simply mean you did not. You did not. So it's the best time for you to get your name cleared from being wanted. But everybody sit down. Have this thing like it's a joke till it get to the high court and everybody start to shit bricks because they don't have that money and they don't have, Prime Boy doesn't have that backing. Wummi have godmother, godfather, auntie, or everybody. Prime Boy has no one. So he sit covering for her while she is throwing him under the bus. It makes no sense. And that's why I would say Prime Boy hands not clean. He should have spoken up from he left that hellhole he came from for how many months. But he refused to speak. So we the public, we are going to refuse you our wallets. We're not helping you. Speak the truth and shame the devil. Until then, we will not help you. You have basically everything from the corona inquest. The pathologists, the government people said they do not know. So obviously, you did not kill Mohbad. Go and clear your name. It's simple as that. These kids, young criminals, think they're smarter than everybody else. And they cannot even come up with a decent lie to save their life. It makes no sense.
Justice we must get.
You say no, nothing, nobody looking at
Your tongue.
Nothing to do.
What submission do you have for us?
When you do that thing, you'll be okay.
Me, I'm still doing my screen record in this place. So.
What I'm just about to say is that I don't really get it. I don't know. I just want to add to what Drown Nation said. I don't know why they all are covering for Wummi. I don't know. What how would I put it to? The fingerprints are clear. Everything are clear. As in the way we analyze things in social media is clear that this is what really by Mohbad. But why these people that they were around Mohbad for 12 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, they are just saying rubbish. They are just denying. I don't know. They are just hiding things. I don't know. I don't know why they are hiding this thing. And this boy that by now is the person that is giving them food. House them. They are staying in Mohbad's house. They feed in Mohbad's house.
Mohbad did everything for them, even to the extent that what's his name? Darosha went to London because of Mohbad. So why are they hiding? Why are they? I don't know why. What is happening? What is happening? What Wummi did to them? As in, who is behind Wummi? I don't know. Who is behind Wummi that is making these people not want to say anything about what really happened to Mohbad? Why we the public, we are not there when this thing happened. But the way we analyze things, it's obvious that Wummi did what she did, that Mohbad by. Even her face was swollen. Even in the burial ground, when they were burying Mohbad, we saw her face. Wummi's face was swollen. What happened to Wummi's face? What happened to Wummi's face? I don't get it. I don't know. I pray because this boy just he and it was as he suffered before he died. He suffered a painful death, as in a painful death. I pray to Almighty God that will definitely at the end of the day we'll get justice for Mohbad. Because if not, I will be very, very, very sad. I will be very, very, very sad if we couldn't get justice for Mo. That's my summation for this now.
Hello, justice is a must. This DNA too is the condition with this DNA is just too much.
For me, the DNA is like they plan. I don't know. They plan it.
Let me just say it here. Let us just have that mind that they are coming to tell us that Liàm is Mohbad's son.
It's for Mo. That's what I'm saying.
Let us just sit down, clear our mind. That is what they are coming to tell us. Prepare your mind. Don't allow them to catch you unaware. The result will never catch us unaware. God forbid.
I know that they will come and tell us Liàm is for
Mo. Yes.
Naturally, I'm not sure.
Nobody should just have that. Everybody should have that mind that we have heard it before they will come and throw that they are rubbish on us. We know where you guys are coming from. We have accepted. No problem.
Definitely.
No problem.
Definitely.
But Wummi will not go scot-free because Prime Boy will not allow, because by the time Prime Boy will start his own matter with Wummi, we will get to somewhere. And if the God of impossibility specialists want to do it, he will expose things on time. Mohbad is a strong boy. Mohbad will fight his fight, honestly. If they don't want to give us justice,
Mohbad is already fighting.
Yes.
Mohbad is already fighting because this guy, his spirit is very strong. His spirit is very, very, very strong.
I've settled my mind though. Any word they bring, if it's positive, if it's negative, no problem. No wahala. They cannot catch me.
But surely, who did this thing will never go unpunished. That's for sure.
Even for the DNA, right? She and Mama Adura they were very close. She was babysitting the son, so she didn't have to wait so long. She could have gone with the mom to do it. It would have shown there's a familiar. If you understand, it would have shown there's a familial trait or a familial gene in there.
Yeah.
So it would be. But to not go with the mom, and now to say like, for how many months? 13, 14 months now, I'm gonna do it. One thing Baba said, he said before they did when they did the how you call it? When they
DNA
exhume Mohbad, he had to do a DNA to prove that Mohbad was his son. So that was done. You understand? And when they do exhumation, yes, they do DNA test to prove that's your family before they do anything. So he said that was done. So, and that yes, he is Mo's dad. So she could have gone with Mo's mom to do it. So why wait so long? And she could have given all the same instructions that she gave now. So I don't understand this. It's not making no sense.
Me, I still not believe that she will do the DNA. I wait for that day, but I still don't believe she will do it.
I just pity that they will not do DNA. They will come and tell us that see they've done it. They will say that it's positive, it's for more. That's it.
I say you should just prepare your mind to hear that is the result. But no problem.
In reality, no DNA. In reality, no DNA. But they will come and tell us, see. That's it. That's their game plan. That's it. And Baba abide to it too.
My own is that Prime Boy should just go and should just go like what Dre Nation said. Prime Boy should just go and clear his hair. His head.
But Prime Boy is not helping matter now.
He has to.
He's not. It's ridiculous.
It's not helping matter.
His hand. Prime Boy knows what killed Mohbad. Prime Boy, I can say that any day. You know what happened to your friend. You know. Go and clear your name unless your hand is part of this rubbish. Because if you said,
is Mohbad that bad to these people? Is Mohbad that bad to these people?
Listen, where Prime Boy doesn't make sense. Prime Boy said, when they went to the show,
okay, take me back to the box. The box.
He had his bag, right, with everything in it. Prime Boy also said he told Mohbad the next day was his brother's birthday. So Mohbad said they would do another thing for his brother the next day. Prime Boy said he walked with his bag because he wanted to travel. How many stories in one, Prime Boy? Which is it?
Meanwhile, he called Wummi again and tell Wummi that he's coming to come and take his bag. And Wummi told him not to come. You can imagine.
So if they tell you not to come, you're not telling me that that's my bag. I need my bag to travel. Why wouldn't I go for my bag? I will go either with police or somebody for my bag. It makes no sense. Don't come.
Jesus Christ.
You know what was wrong, why you didn't go. You knew. That's why I said Prime Boy hand is not clean in this. And if Prime Boy goes back to prison today, I will not lose no sleep. Because he's one of the worst. Because he was supposed to be my childhood friend.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. They cannot fake the DNA test. Nigerians are waiting for them. This is not a sensitive.
No, Sandra. I say, Sandra, we are not saying that they are going to fake it, but just prepare your mind. No, so that it will not come to you as a root shop.
No, ma. Nobody is going to prepare for anything.
Okay, what you done?
Am I come up for an impression? Anything táwọn bá gbé wá, a máa gbà. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ prove nǹkan fún yín.
Okay, no problem, ma'am.
The reason why they cannot bring tí wọn lè fake ẹ ni wípé now ẹ̀yin máa rí pé pathologist tó ka wèrè tó ka yẹn. Nítorí tí kò ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí.
Sorry, man.
Ẹ tí jẹ́ kí n sọ kankan. Tẹ̀sí ní kí n ní sùúrù. Hello.
Everybody will understand, please, man.
The pathologist that read the nonsense the other time, he is trying to not to implicate himself. That's why I said inconclusive. Because now they want to do that DNA. Now he said the DNA is pathologist or whatever is inconclusive. So nobody is going to pinpoint anything on him. But the DNA test, any hospital, anywhere that tried fuck up, nobody is going to sue them. In fact, that is it. Because if that DNA test is not going to happen in just only one hospital or whatever. And what everybody is going to do his own. Not only one.
They said we gave.
They said no abroad. No abroad. Everything.
Who said no abroad? Give me who said no abroad? Is it that lawyer? That would be lawyer.
No, that would be lawyer.
Who?
It's not Wummi that said so. They said they should do it in Lagos. And they want to do it outside Lagos. It must be an agreement between Baba and Wummi.
Sandra,
No private.
Madam Sandra,
no
private. Read the Punch newspaper.
The Punch says so.
A statement.
That what? That no. So are you telling me Punch cannot lie? Are you telling me Punch cannot lie?
We are not talking about lie. What we are just analyzing. We want the real result. That's what we are just
okay.
Let me result. We don't want the situation whereby they will come tomorrow and say this is that. We want
let me give you a point now. Baba that asked for the DNA. Baba have all the rights to tell the courts this is how I want it.
Baba didn't say anything that day.
They said it's not Baba that wanted to.
They said anywhere Wummi that there will be agreement.
Wummi and Baba agreed. They came to conclusion.
Any what?
Yes. They said Wummi and Baba must. Wummi will agree. Wummi and Baba must be in agreement.
Wummi have to comply because it's Baba that asked for the DNA. So Wummi have to comply with Baba to do the DNA anywhere Baba wants it.
We are not here to argue. What we
at all. We are not here to argue, Sha.
Yeah, no. This is
anti-Bukola be done in a proper way.
Anti-Bukola. I don't want us to believe that. I'm just telling you.
No. We are talking. I was one
What I'm trying to say is that I'm not here to argue with you people. I'm not here in fact, I really like what you people are doing. Wallahi. But what I'm saying is that the reason why I come up is that anti-Bukola is trying to prepare our mind. Wallahi, we know that is what they want to do. But let us, it's like they are sending something to us. Let us send it to them back. That even if you bring it, we are not taking it. They should know that Nigerians they will not accept anything that if Liam is Mohbad's son, why? She's a very useless girl. The girl that's supposed to come out.
She doesn't have shame. She's a gold digger. Wummi is a gold digger.
The girl that's supposed to come out and shut everybody up. The girl that's supposed to come out and be suing everybody suable. That you people that are calling my son Omale, I will sue you. Everybody should be paying. Now she's now coming out because I knew. Like a month or 2 months ago, all those Ashana people, all our followers have been coming out and she will do it. Nobody is saying she will not do it. I was telling one knows that. Did you hear that? She will do it. Ijo will let it go, she will do it last. I was telling them, can you hear that? Somebody is trying to explain to someone that hey, it's not that she will not do it. She will just taking her time. I say, you are to hell with you.
Taking time.
They all follow script again. I don't know. More.
Let me tell something. A lot of people that you think they are for justice for Mohbad, they are not. People have compromised. But this thing will expose a lot of people. So Auntie Buki, please don't prepare our mind for that kind of thing.
Okay, no.
We know that is what they are bringing up. But let us send it back that we are not going to take it. Either you like it or not.
Something. Even all these things that Liam have been doing all this one. I know every time I was like, what is happening to this woman? Something in my mind would tell me that do you know what Mama Mohbad is doing? Maybe she's just playing along. She knows what she's doing. A lot of people have evidence. Let me tell you. What of those people living beside Mohbad's house? Do you think they are not aware? Who knows if they have their own evidence? Maybe a lot of people are waiting for let the case start. Let them take the case to the High Court. Then they will come out with a lot of evidence. We cannot go scot-free. Wallahi.
No, yet sure banker, she cannot go. No. Oh my
God. You got to command me. I will host the call. wọ́n expose àwọn ibi tí evidence wà. Wọ́n expose ẹ̀. They wọ́n lèmi ti mọ̀ ìkókè. Ṣebí neighbor wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lè Mohbad. Ṣáwọn yẹn máa sùn ni? Àwọn yẹn gan tí wọ́n bá lè capture anything, wọ́n máa gbọ́ nǹkan. Wọ́n á dẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. But we are not ready to come out because corona inquest kò kí ń ṣe recourt. Kò ṣe court tó máa ti prosecute so wọ́n á wò ó ìwòkè táwọn bá wá síta ń sìn. Ojú máa wà lára wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí court gangan lọ. I was telling people pé ṣé àwọn ìsìn ìpè Naira Marley tí wọ́n bá lórúkọ jẹ́ ṣó máa jókòó lásán ni. But kárí àbọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ti bàjẹ́ náà.
English, oh, English.
No, I was like, that Naira Marley, is he going to sit there? Naira Marley knew nothing about it. And people, they have wrecked his career. And Naira Marley knew what really happened. And he knew that that corona inquest is not a real court. So Naira Marley will not just sit looking at them and leave Wummi to go scot-free. When people will start forgetting about the justice for Mohbad, sometimes ago, they release song from Marian's record that Tani Baba Baby, so that we people we open our brain that okay, why are we not talking about the DNA test? That is when the music Tani Baba Baby, so that we will not forget about the DNA.
I don't know what happened to Mohbad, but there is one person we forget about it, and that is Mohbad manager. That girl is evil. And nobody,
yes, you are right.
Drag that girl. I don't even know if that girl did any statement at all.
No, nothing.
That girl is not innocent. That girl knows also everything. And nobody is dragging that girl. That evil girl, she's evil, pure evil.
The reason why they are not dragging her is that I think she's not among that 50 people that is inside the house when by. Like, no, madam, you know what? For the fact that she's the manager, you can't be a manager to somebody like Mo, and you do as if you are manager to one small musician.
And she don't even say
no, she did not try at all. No. And again, I will not. I will not blame any of them. I will blame Mo for really dining and whining with his enemy. He saw everything. It was so glaring to him that he is dying and whining with his enemy. But it is not good to be too quiet. It's not good to be too quiet. Mo was too quiet. Mo was too quiet. That was one of the people that was one of the people. She was one of the people that make us realize that Mohbad died on Monday. The mother too. Yes. Before the mother started changing the narrative to that is because she said that Mohbad was one of the people that always was number one person that we see whatever she posts on her status. And she posts something on her status. Mohbad did not comment on that on what she posted. Number one. And she has been calling Mohbad since Monday. Mohbad is not picking up.
So that one is know what happened with Mohbad.
So so if they ask her about that information now, she said no. She did not say that. But she was one of the people that make us realize that Mohbad have died since Monday. Leave them. Let them start the real prosecution. Then we will see how the thing rose. If people have evidence. Wallahi. Sometimes ago, I heard that somebody went to this very dark man to grant interview with very dark man. So we don't know that interview. I don't think they did the interview. They did it over. They did it, and it happened. So, my dears, let's wait and see. Let them bring. They will not bring it. They will not bring that fake result. They will not bring it. Do you think this boy, this he or she, Bobrisky case, on ṣe lásán pẹ̀lú Falana, Mohbad ló fún wọn ní pressure pé Wùmí ò ní ṣẹ̀sìn yẹn, ó máa ṣẹ̀sìn àgbáyé ni. Ó wá lè ṣẹ̀sìn kó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ó kọ́ lọ fòun náà sí apartment o, bẹ́ẹ̀ tí òun kò ní win ní Nigerians fẹ́. she can't win. Kò lè win in Nigerians. Kí ló fẹ́ fi pọ́n? Òun àti yẹ wọ́n jọ máa ṣẹ̀ sí àgbáyé rí. Àfi tó ń bá lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú Mohbad ló kù.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Oh yeah.
Lizzie, can you continue along this?
Yeah, Lizzie, are you ready?
Oh, Papa, you don't finish your costume.
Yeah, my space don't finish from the phone.
Don't mind those people. Don't fool your space with these haircuts now.
I just let me get Liz. I just make I get send by to me part this our plan for our last. Okay, Lizzie, continue.
Can I say something really quick? I am not in agreement. Everybody have their perception, but I am not in agreement that the manager is also free from any kind of analysis or in-depth investigation, just like all the rest in that house. Because they give us a story, that doesn't mean it's true. So we need to, at some point, go back and find links. You know, it's very easy to omit her and say, oh, she wasn't at the show, she wasn't here, but we don't know that. It could be convenient for her not to be there so she doesn't have to answer questions. She could be the master planner for all we know, we don't know. So it would be wrong to omit any one of them and say that none of them, of this particular person, doesn't have any kind of responsibility or isn't involved.
Yeah.
No, Papa, start from Mohbad. Yeah, that's Mohbad. I'll come to that. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, Papa, start from, yes. Papa, start from this conversation. Yeah. Can you zoom? Okay. This Gist Lover and Adi West, the guy on Tredo. Gist Lover told me, hello, I heard you were the one in the car and the bus with Mohbad. Have you been interrogated? Papa, light your screen, okay? He replied, he said, yes, me, Mohbad's senior brother, Mohbad's younger brother, said the other guy, and Mohbad, he said junior brother, his wife, the other guy, and his senior brother who drove the car, right? You remember the video now when that guy said, Mohbad is dead.
Yeah.
Maybe this Darusha now, for you, according to Adi West, Darusha was the one that drove that car. According to Adi West. Oh yeah, let's go to the other one.
Okay.
Mohbad really was like when other person was announcing Mohbad's spine.
This one?
Lifestyle. Real lifestyle. No. Yeah, lifestyle, yeah. We are player.
The manager called me that evening. That evening, the manager called me. The manager called me that evening. On that day, on that Monday, the manager called me that I have for a lifestyle. I'm trying to reach Mo. I guess it's concerning the show, but we have on the 13th. I'm trying to reach Mo. He has not been going. So when he said he has not been going, I was like, Mo. I texted him. I called him. I didn't go through. But who won't think about anything bad? I called the manager back. She was like, I don't try it. I will try and reach him, sha. I said, no, wala. It was the next day. It was the next guy that called me, Duro. That Duro is like Darusha's elder brother. Say, waiting the happen for house, so this one. I was like, waiting the happen for house. What happened in the house? I don't know if anything happened. I was like, they call him because I guess that one did not even know what was going on too. I was like, okay, fine. I now tried calling the house to know what's up. Nobody was picking my call at first when I was calling. Nobody picks my call. I tried calling. I now called one of our friends who is the banker in the house. His name is Damola. I tried calling the guy, saying, if you did house, that house is just a come from bank.
Do you guys hear Damola? I called the banker in yes, Damola. So she be when I get everybody. I told you people to get your pen and paper. Remember, Adewe said Darusha 1. Darusha drove the car 1. Wummi was in the car 2. The other guy, that's JJ 3. Adura was in the car 4. Adura himself, that's 5. 5 people in one car now. So you guys should take note. 5 people in one car. Now, listen to this lifestyle. Lifestyle said, I call you banker in the house. Damola, please, you guys should take note. Damola, because we want to play the police preliminary report. Finish this lifestyle and play the police song.
I said, waiting stop now. Then they come and say, what happened tomorrow or something like that. I was like, that one say, they come from bank. I said, I beg go if you don't reach house. Anything so call me, make I know what's in this up. Because I don't know, nobody they pick my call. But still, I didn't relent. I still called. Till one of them now picked my call. I said, lifestyle, where you did? They cry, say, lifestyle, where you did? I was like, lifestyle, where you did as well? Like, so this one's on more. I was like, what happened? More okay. No, it's not possible. This one is one. As I asked them, they carry me to hospital for my phone. I didn't run, like I came out of my estate. I ran like a madman. I didn't even wait for a ride or anything. I was running like a madman on the road. I went to enter a public transport because I don't even know. I can't even press my phone to start booking a ride. Until I got there by night. I got there by night because of the traffic. I even got there. Even lawyer and everybody safe. We jammed for road. When I reached here, my brother don't live for floor like this. You understand? You don't live for. They say they don't cry and come back house. You don't live floor. The thing is, it was really, really so painful seeing him on that state, and I tried to ask for what's going on. The same thing that we're seeing is a nurse came to the house and all these things. So I was like, nurse come out, this one, they hear that kind of thing. That was just the thing. That was still how I heard about all this whole issue when I got to the house and all these things. It was really so painful to me.
The nurse came to the house. Not be give the nurse number.
Okay. Play the police preliminary.
Idiot lifestyle. They talk blah 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 for them. Like they talk to chicken.
Notes, please. You guys should take notes because
5 people.
Papa, carry it back again, guys. Sorry, Papa, take it back again. Guys, listen, please, because they are giving us more names now. You know, what's it called? Ade West mentioned 5 people, including him, right? That was in that car when you say nobody's dead. Ade West mentioned 5 people. Now, according to Lifestyle, Damola was at the bank on Tuesday. So now, let's listen to the police preliminary report and let's hear the people that rushed Mohbad to the hospital. Please, guys, I told you to get your pen, so we'll come in the same figure. Okay, Papa, please.
Eventually, Cynthia Omoduni, Adebanjo, Adura Baby Shetra, Chaloba, Olariwaju Idris, Adedoja, Ande Habib, Ido Daramola, Aderinto Fawaz, and Miss Isayo rushed him to the hospital in the vehicle of Engineer Chinaka, Jesse, their neighbor. Unfortunately, it was.
Papa, pause. Now, did you guys just hear what the police said? Damola rushed Mohbad to the hospital on Tuesday. But Lifestyle said he called Damola. Damola said he was still at the bank. Now, when Ade West, Papa, go to the Kicksmith of the picture I sent to you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, just leave it like this. Now, let's count together. This JJ, the one that announced Mohbad is there. This Adura, this Damola, this Wummi. The driver, the so-called neighbor's driver, the two doors. I just put driver there. Now, Wummi said she was with the nurse at the front seat. Then this person on the block, I put the nurse there, right? This is Dijibami. This is what's it called? Ade West. And now I say Adura. Darusha picture is not here. So let's count with Darusha. Let's start from Darusha 1. JJ 2, Adura 3, Damola 4, Wummi 5. The driver, the neighbor 6, the nurse 7, Dijibami 8. And what's this boy? Ade West, 9. Hospital in one car. How come 10 people rushed Mohbad to the hospital? Okay, let's say 9 people. Mohbad now, right?
Where was the baby? Where did Wummi? She's carrying her baby like handbag. Where was the baby?
She said the son was with her and the nurse at the front. Now let me shock you guys. Adura CTC. Adura can't forget, say, he forget the script, he not come mention nurse. It was the lawyer that reminded Adura. Say, Adura, there's a nurse. Wummi said there's a nurse. Adura first confused. Adura said, I met the nurse at the hospital. I met the nurse at the hospital. Adura can't forget his script. Then, now, please guys, just hold me.
Every day now they bring new information, new we they catch their lie where everything. Except police do my
because I'm not sabi lie. Instead they lie, they talk to chicken.
I'm telling you. So does that
we
mean
know that house? We know we already know what happened to Mo.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
You know what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay, now, Shibi, we don't see him now. 9 people rush Mohbad to the hospital. Okay. In Engineer Chinaka car, right? Now, they did 2 videos. No, they did 2 videos.
Car and say Engineer Chinaka gets set.
They not tell us so. They not tell us. Now, let Mohbad when they do video. They forget to do video for the neighborhood. They forget to do video for the neighborhood. So now let Mohbad when they confused.
Mohbad is dead. Mohbad is dead. Meaning they don't come back from hospital now. When they say Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. They don't come back from a hospital now.
They did not carry that guy to anywhere.
According to their story, right? They want us to believe they made that video, Mohbad is dead, on Tuesday. But it's not matching up because Adewe said Darusha drove the car. Because Lover said, I heard you in the one in the bus with Mohbad. He said, yes. Just pause this one or you will play this one. This is why I said this video where they shout Mohbad is dead, they made this video on Monday, not Tuesday.
And the Adewes was even laughing. He was even laughing, smiling.
On Monday, then they make this video, and I will tell you why.
That's the face like
before I get to that, Darusha, how did Darusha get hold of this Mohbad's car? They said the car was faulty. How come Darusha can't get hold of Mohbad's car, can't drive, go Kuramed Hospital?
No, you know that he sent his mechanic to the house and he called Darusha, what's his name? Aduras to tell the mechanic to come and repair the car. Maybe they, in their own narration, after the mechanic repaired the car, so Darusha took the car to the hospital, according to their narration.
According to their narration, Darusha was not in that house. Darusha was in Aja. So now, to them, Darusha was not in that house. When they asked Wummi, she said she went outside to meet the mechanic and told the mechanic, see what thing happened. The mechanic said, you can't use the car, I'm still repairing it. That was when she ran to the neighbor to get the neighbor's car. So now they now asked her, how many minutes did Darusha take? She said from Aja to that hospital, she said 20 minutes. So how come Darusha leave Aja, can't go Orchid, carry Mohbad motor before they go Kuramed Hospital? Now let me shock you guys. The Nigeria police, the IPO that went to the inquest, the IPO said Darusha drove the car to where the traffic was and they had to stop a bike. Darusha drove the car to where the traffic was. Now, if you remember what Wummi said on her citizen, Wummi said it was the driver, the neighbor that touched Mohbad's hand and said, the hand on the cool, and there was traffic, they had to stop the car. Now, the Nigeria police said Darusha drove the car to the traffic, they had to stop, they had to calm down and Darusha went through all this. Why? Like, why?
You need the more.
Conspiracy.
They are lying so hard, like hard. They are like when they won't confuse you. If you say, this story, get us a view.
They are like the mind.
Then evil. 9 people in one car. 9 people rush me back to the hospital in one car. How they say fit? Okay, Papa, play the video that I said I will prove that that video was made on Monday. That was when they raised Mohbad. Please play that video.
Okay.
Can you guys see? Look, oh guys, look. Can you see? Why are they when they raise mobile and see you? Pause it at Papa. Pause and zoom. See mobile and see blood. And they told us they made this video on Tuesday. They told us that this video was done outside Kuramed Hospital after they left Kuramed Hospital. So now, how come Mohbad was bleeding and he went to Kuramed Hospital, they could not clean the blood? How? On Tuesday, Mohbad palm there was still blood on Mohbad's palm, and Kuramed Hospital did not see all this thing. That's what they want us to believe. Papa, play the video. Play the video, Papa. See. Just look or see. Now, pause, Papa. Papa, pause. Do you see what these guys did here? No? Now, you say you rush your friend to go hospital. You're rushing your friend to the hospital. Why did Adewale carry Mohbad's left palm and Mohbad's left hand on? I was trying to use Mohbad's hand to point the video, pretending it was JJ. See JJ and JJ right hand. He did back of Adewale now like this. Papa, play the video, Papa. Can you see? Do you guys see JJ's hand? This is Mohbad's hand they are using to tap the phone. See, Adewale raised Mohbad's arm. He was using to tap the phone. Play. No, just play. Just play.
This is no. This is.
See, pause. Papa, pause it fast. Oh,
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
You see, when the camera done they go back, JJ can't hold Adewale's hand. Say, your hand don't come off from where the blood they come from. He had Adewale's hand. Play it back again, made it say, play.
So now you look and where adjust the hand.
They rush your friend, they go hospital. Why? Like, why will you raise Mohbad's hand and be tapping the phone?
These are not friends.
No, that one just sit down and say nothing they happen.
These are not friends.
I don't already know.
They were just happy. Mohbad is gone. Jealous. No.
Why? Like, why use Mohbad's hand to tap? See JJ. He immediately stop. What's it called? Adewale. Play the video again, Papa. May the world see these evil people. This video. Pause first. Sorry, Papa, pause. Go back again. The wrist when I tell you. Mohbad wrist. Try and go back again. Sorry.
Hey, Mohbad.
Pause. Pause, Papa. Pause. No, pause. Oh, God.
You know, see the thing fast.
Yes, leave it. Just leave it like that. Zoom the wrist side.
By the zoom, I know.
Now, no, just zoom out.
Now they want to now.
When they zoom again, now lay back, you go zoom down.
Now, you remember I told you that see Mohbad and it did like they use duct tape to tie. Look the wrist side. They dark.
Yeah.
I told you. I
mean,
said
they tied this boy. They just tied him and started Jehovah.
See, yes. Can you guys see?
Jehovah Jireh.
Yeah, this boy suffer.
No be small. They break this boy. They broke him.
He used something to tie his hand.
No.
He was fighting with the person that murdered him. Because if you see that left palm now, you see there's this splash on his hand, right? Where blood is gushing out. To me, I feel maybe when the person stabbed him the first time, he was trying to fight back and he had the knife. I feel that was where he got this cut from.
Cut himself
on his hand. How can they say they made this video on Tuesday and blood still dey Mohbad hand on Tuesday? Nigeria police said previously. Mohbad was bleeding Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Now only Mohbad I don't ever hear say he get minor cuts, come bleed for 3 days.
And not by.
Get
injury
how can someone punch your glass? No fracture on your hand. No fracture from Mohbad's hand. No swell from his hand. That they bring back of air come show us. Mohbad na mortal man, abi na iron man.
Na powerful man. Person wey fit blow glass burst. Na strong man.
No emotion there.
Even end of the hand there, you go see glass in mark off when the bruise dey the hand. After the dark spot, you go see like fresh wood there. For this hand, the fresh wood there.
I told you guys they should start from the shoe. Where did they take Mohbad to? Or Adewes and JJ, Una don't see him kill Mohbad. Because with this performance they did inside this car, Allah, let me talk to say these two boys, they know what they do. They are the one that killed Mohbad. Why would Adewes wash Mohbad's clothes the next day came back from the show on Monday?
Exactly. Just me has gone. Do you know that Just Me's live the other day, Adewes was saying, you're all, I even screenshot it, Adewes was saying that, you're all, I'd never wash anybody's clothes. He put it in the comment section there, on Just Me's live.
And Wummi is wearing the cloth. Wummi is wearing the shirt now. Wummi is wearing the shirt. Is her inheritance now from Mohbad. He's wearing the shirt.
Mohbad spirit go hammer all of them. Me like Darosha self I pity because Darosha has a child, right? He even have a son. He will grow to see what his father has done to his uncle.
See the cut.
All of them.
See the cut on Mohbad and see.
Yeah, it's obvious here.
On Mohbad and.
Yeah, they are telling like he was trying to dodge a knife. He was trying to dodge a fight or something. As you know, the one stabber. Wummi, come and tell us.
This word is wicked, though. People you love, people you care for.
Wummi won't chop all the money alone now. Is that not why? Even that Shay be there start selling his record label song. They want to sell everything. Let's to say there was no fight. Lizzie, could I now say that they chased Prime Boy away for them to take Mohbad to wherever they took him to finish him off?
Yeah, it was on purpose. They did it on purpose. Because they never knew Mohbad would call Prime Boy on Saturday to come to the house. You get? And the plan was already like done and dusted. Because on Monday, what's it called? Sam Larry made a video. I was laughing. Say Now only for Nigeria film they see ghosts where they come back on top.
Yeah, I watched that video too.
On Monday. If you know, you know. That was what he said. And now I ask this one question. What was the connection between C Black and Sam Larry? When Sam Larry go dey tell C Black say all stations settled, no case to answer, they carry and go mortuary now. Then C Black on the laugh. Oh Lord. When this thing happened, I went to C Black Instagram. C Black deleted everything from his Instagram. All his video, he deleted everything. Only one picture now he leave for Instagram. And this C Black has always he hates Mohbad, like he hates Mohbad with passion. You know when Mohbad sang this why is now going down? Then Mohbad said C Black. He said something about C Black. Then C Black did his own diss track, sending a message to Mohbad saying, "And we feed you, will still bite you." He said, "You switch side, stay there, no coming back. You can't dey mock our gunners. Who be the gunners?"
And Naramalila.
Who be the gunners? Mama Mohbad said, I asked Tijibami. Tijibami said, my son died because of money. Now, this is where I want to come again and say, they should go back to the show. What happened? Now, their investigation is supposed to start from. It makes no sense, but it makes sense in what Tijibami said. When they asked Tijibami, did you guys stop in any way? He said they tried to stop because they said Prime Boy should come down from their car to join the other Prado, that Mohbad's car was filled up. And I asked this question to myself. According to Una, he said it was only spending Wummi, Mohbad, Prime Boy, and Darusha inside one Prado. So why Mohbad go tell Prime Boy, or they go tell Prime Boy, make Prime Boy come down, go join the other Prado? I don't know why that would tag it makes sense.
That's their plan.
Now, Inlaw said they lost Mohbad's car. Say because of the convoy. Said they lost Mohbad's car. He called Mohbad and Mohbad said they should not worry, that they should come. I picked something from there again and I said, go back to the show. Where did he take Mohbad to? I did knock my chest. I said, I stand not to be corrected on this. I did knock my chest. Say something happened before they got to that house. One and no reason step case. Say, come on, step case. The railings. Come on, the railings. Something happened. Something terrible happened before they got to that house. How you go tell me, say, convoy, they move. Only 5 people there for inside car. You say Mohbad motor can't stop, say make Prime Boy can't join Una. So before Una come raise Una head, Una not see Mohbad car again. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, the car disappear.
I say this thing. To me, on their way back from that show, they divert Mohbad's car. And the other Prado will carry the other boys or the other car, carry them go house. It was later they brought Mohbad back to his own house. Why I'm saying this, Adura said when they arrived home, Mohbad went upstairs immediately. Wummi said when they got home, Mohbad was with his workers. Mohbad used DJ Bami to come and open our own door. DJ Bami said, when we got home, I went to the pharmacy. Before I came back, Mohbad already slept. Story. 3 different stories.
And Lizzie, that video, it would be nice if you can review that video of Darosha in the front seat, and we can see it's a one glimpse of Mohbad.
Yeah.
And the scene, then he now turns the camera back to the front. We don't know if they are coming or going unless we analyze that video.
That's on their way. They are going to the film, yeah.
He wants us to believe that is on their way going unless we analyze it and see for ourselves that scene is really on the way there. Because they are always gaming. Yes, they are always planning.
I have the ninth one. The ninth one when they left the show, but the one I have, I didn't see anybody, but just the convert.
Because I'm guessing that peradventure, that is not the night of the show. That could have been the Monday morning, when they were bringing him back, and he probably was bounded, tied, or whatever.
No. That's on their way to the show. You know, when they left the house, they went to meet Cubana Chief Priest and Susu. So they all took the convoy with this boy Kokoli, Zlantan. They all took this convoy that went to the Ikorodu show. So that was on their way to Ikorodu show. Darosha.
Yes, I agree with you. But I strongly believe that is what they want us to believe. That clip, that footage could be something totally different. That could be his excuse.
Because my child will go to school tomorrow.
That could be, have a good night. That could be his excuse. But that doesn't necessarily mean that is what it was.
Yeah. That's why I said they should go back from the show. Something happened. This will not be
Lizzie, so if you're saying something happened at the show, I would say then the likes of what is it called? Chief Priest Cubana is also involved. Because remember when Prime Boy said he ran to go and meet to meet Chief Cubana, right? Cubana left and told him to stay with his guard, and Cubana never came back. So what was that?
That's the big. So Mary answer.
I should answer.
Yeah, answer now.
I didn't hear. Sorry, I was doing something. Pardon me. Can you ask again? I'm sorry.
No, she said, Cubana Chief Priest. Because Prime said he went to meet Cubana Chief Priest, and he said Prime Boy should sit, so you go and look what happened or what's going on. But Cubana Chief Priest never came back. So now she's asking, could Cubana Chief Priest be part of their plan?
Of course, absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I say when I look at that video with them, the so-called video when they are going, and that clip of Mohbad when he enters the frame, that doesn't look like somebody who is happy, who is excited, he's going to party. Normally he would put his head there, he would do his signs and all that. The person looked like as if they were under distress.
Yes.
Look at it too, right? If Prime Boy said he went to Cubana to report what was happening, and Cubana said to him, stay here, Okay, fine. So when he said Cubana didn't come back, the prime boy didn't at least say, okay, let me go back to Cubana to see if matter settle or see what happened. Prime boy just left without even seeing Cubana to ask him anything.
I actually think that is the scapegoat of Prime. That Prime is just using that to say he wasn't at the scene when he went back. When that guy went back there, he was nowhere there. All of them, they removed themselves.
Yeah, because it's Cubana's show, and he wouldn't just leave and not at least close up his place or whatever.
And
So
why would a stranger, you are grown men, you and Mohbad, grown men, and Mohbad is attending a show to perform. Why would a grown man like Cubana tell another grown man stay here? What is in that you have to stay here? What is going on there that's so intense that he has to tell you to stay here? And then the same Prime boy is seen on top of the stage with Mohbad performing. Does that make sense?
And why did he go to Cubana? Because when you listen to him, he said, oh, he was explaining to Cubana that Mohbad is my childhood friend. Why would you have to explain that? You're
exactly
to Cubana, of Mohbad to Cubana. Like, it doesn't add up.
You see why I said Prime Boy is a fucking stinky link. He just wants to clear his name. I don't know if he really killed Mohbad.
He lied. He will go to prison. He is known guilty by association.
Yeah, because I see no reason. You are in a hot suit. You were on with this lady. That she interviewed you. You had a strong alibi, which is pending. Why didn't you tell the world as attendant? Mohbad's friend was in the car. He saw everything. I did not touch him. Nothing. Even if you don't know Spendy's name, I'm just using for instance. You don't know Spendy's name. Why didn't he make sure that Mohbad's friend was inside the car? Instead, Prime Boy was telling us, Oyagbo was there. Oyagbo. That's police security. They saw everything. Was the Oyagbo inside the Prado Jeep? Because the whole quarrel started inside the Prado Jeep that Mohbad had to come down, turn to your side, and tell you to get down from the Jeep. So why didn't you use spending as your alibi? If no be Shiki dey your head, say you be cover up for something when you did guilty of, because you know you were the one that started the fight between Wummi and Mohbad. Let me Mohbad on drive you come down. No be that I was telling him Mohbad don't do it here. It's not. That's a big fucking lie. Prime Boy was the one that started the fight between Wummi and Mohbad in that show. Because now you would have suspected it. Then go tell Wummi, say Mohbad did travel. I will say, okay, maybe it thought Wummi knew. You understand? Maybe it thought Wummi knew already.
That is not even Prime Boy business to talk. That wasn't his place to say that. At the end of the day, so he fucked up. And I know your friend is dead because of you. If you can't tell us what happened.
That's why he's covering up for them.
That point where they are saying that Russia and Abdullah was chasing Prime Boy. And he was running because those two, they were chasing. I mean, are we at a playground, a park, grown boys, grown men, you went to a show, a performance, and that's the way you are behaving? None of it is adding up. It doesn't make sense.
Do you know the painful thing? The lawyer did not ask the right questions. The right questions they did not ask.
Does that sound like the way 22 and 23-year-old boys behave? Does it sound like does that sound normal?
No, it's not normal, my lord. It's not. As I said, the lawyer did not ask the right question. Let's establish what happened at the show. Okay, now, they didn't even ask where was the other Prado parked. how is the distance between the first Prado and the second Prado?
And he said
Because
15, 15. He said 15 entourage of 15 Prados.
No. Like, Mohbad's phone was 2, he and his workers. I don't want to say, okay, other people. No, let's take other people away. Because now, Wummi said she came down from the car, she ran to the other Prado. What's the distance between the first Prado and the second Prado? That we can establish, okay, are you saying if these two cars are parked like, let's say, 2 kilometers away from each other? So definitely we will establish this guy here everything, because the distance is not just much. If you throw one leg, you don't reach the other Prado. So how can you say you did not see the fight? Because they want to try. Wunmi wanted to like Nakafashan she run go call the other Prado. So before she came back, they don't settle them. My problem with Prime Boy, why did you hide OG's name? Why did you hide D-Wave name? These two people were spending at the back seat when they went to meet Cubana chief priest. So why is Prime Boy hiding these people? Who are you covering up for? This is my question to Prime Boy. You see that era of Kiniko, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I go dey trouble. I get alibi. I go come dey cover up for my alibi. Not be me go dey beg my alibi, me cover up for me. If you know your hands are clean on this Mohbad case, why will you intentionally, purposely hide D-Wave and OG from that car? Wunmi has tried her possible best to take OG and Damola away from this case. Even lifestyle safe. No trace of lifestyle from a Sunday to Tuesday. How come Wunmi told the whole world that boy that shot Mohbad is dead, that boy is OG, Mohbad's photographer? Does that make any sense? This is where I'm angry with these lawyers, because me, I noticed today, today, I'm not sure our lawyers know that that boy is not OG. Now, let me go to the nurse. Ayan, Mohbad's friend. Mohbad's friend said, I saw Mohbad. Papa, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Please play go to that police. I cropped one picture with the video. Don't play it, just the police on and it will zoom. So I'll read it out. Yeah. Let's work with what I feel. Because I want to tell everyone in my own head. Make I use and say, now my dream I won't tell you now. Now dream I dream. Me no call me tomorrow say I don't cast something. Now dream I dream. Papa. Let's solve this small puzzle together.
Which one now? Show me how play.
The police own, but don't play. It's just the other one I want to read out. Then I'll say.
What did you do? Okay. I should not play it. At least it's on call.
Eventually, Cynthia Omoduni, Adebanjo, Adura Abedi Shetra, Aloba, Olariwaju Idris, Adedoja, Aide Habib, Ido Daramola, Aderinto Fawaz, and Miss Fei Sayon rushed him to the hospital in the vehicle of engineer. Unfortunately, he was. Eventually, Cynthia Omoduni, Adebanjo, Adura Abedi Shetra, Aloba, Olariwaju Idris, Adedoja, Aide Habib,
Ladies uncle.
Aderinto Fawaz, and Miss Fei Sayon rushed him to the hospital in the vehicle of engineer Chinaka, Jesse, their neighbor. Unfortunately, he was.
God deal. God deal. Yes, Maggie, they said you guys have to be happy. Wummi have ready to do a DNA. People have been asking you for over 1 year. Now you made up your mind not to do DNA. You want people to embrace you, to even support you. Or will support you.
J for Imole, don't say we or say you. Don't say we.
No, we support you now. No matter the result is coming out negative now, we know that it's negative. That is what they will say because they have already tried to settle everything. If I want to put the prison together now, remember when the Goresi they went to Abuja, as they said that the Baba should not. When the result come out to be that the baby is not from Mohbad, Baba should keep it away from the media. So keeping it away from the media will not make people to come out to say, okay, yes, it's Mohbad baby on media. Now, the settlement where I think the settlement came up, Baba Wummi will not say, okay, Baba, you just settled on media. Anything you ask me, I will give you. I will hand over everything to you, and maybe you will take 70, I will take 30 from the mobile estate, everything. So let's do it this way. So that was the reason why Wummi say, I go out my way. I know what I go to pay my way out for this mobile case. To leave this justice. So he have already leave everything again. Or is maybe the will. He'll take everything and hand over it to Papa Mohbad. So, but don't say this baby is not for Mohbad. Don't say it on social media. So let's forget about it. Let us just play with him. It's Mohbad baby. This is the result you boys. But there is no way they will come and they will tell you guys that baby is not for Mohbad. It's not possible. If you like, they went to UK to go and do it in UK, Canada. The family will be the first person to receive that result. If they do it in Canada, Canada government will not call the result for you people. If they do it in any place, they will hand over the results to the family. So the family will be the one to announce it for you, everybody. The family is the one that will choose, even though they still do it in court. The court, I don't think the court have right to just make it public. The family have to announce it. Only way the public can announce this, maybe if it is one foundation is in charge of this DNA. If it may be at that foundation, African Television Foundation, those foundations, if they came up, they give them the permit, okay, you come and stand for this DNA. Do this DNA. Let the family be fair. just leave it, okay? Because if Wummi do it, they will say I'm taking side. If Papa do it, they will say I'm taking side. So now the public come outside and do this thing and read the results for everybody. This is the only way I will believe them. Oh. This is the only way I will believe. This is the only way I will say, yes, this is really bad song. So now Yinka story is coming. We are seeing it clear now. She's right, 100%. That's why it take them long time. Because by that time, if maybe they will work with it that first time, people will say, yes, so it's Mohbad. It's they have compromised Yinka. So they allow the issue, this case to take long time first, so that when they not come up, everybody will not think about the Mommy Yinka say this, Mommy Yinka say that. Nobody will not think about it. They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing.
Eventually, the situation was brought under control, and the only.
So everybody pleasing themselves. Everybody satisfying themselves except Mohbad.
Papa, check your. I sent you.
I see it already.
Okay.
Did I play it?
Yes, play. Oh, no. Papa, wait, before you play, put that other one. The other one.
Picture. The picture.
The one I picked, no. The one I picked is the picture, the video of the police and one write-up. That write-up now when we come out, then you play this police song.
Not come. No, now only the very grand, the photo, the guy with his snap, now let them happen.
No, the first one I sent to you now.
Not the, now let this to come.
No, Papa, the first one I sent to you when I picked means the police criminal reports and one other write-up. Yeah, okay. Yes, just hold it like this. Just leave it like, yeah. Now, this is Ayan, Mohbad's friend, right? Mohbad close associates with Wummi and Mohbad. Ayan, now, let's read together. Imagine you work hard for 7 years with a promised person and he died 12/8/2023, 2 p.m. Did you guys hear? He died 12/8/2023, 2 p.m. And you see his dead body on the floor. In your front, how would you feel? Crying emoji. Now, Ayan said Mohbad died 2 p.m. He said he saw Mohbad's dead body 2 p.m. on Tuesday. 2 p.m. He saw Mohbad's dead body. Now, play the police own, Papa, not this one or the other one. Play the police own. Ayan said he saw Mohbad's dead body. Take note, 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Okay.
And they all departed for the Lekki residence of Mohbad, excluding the brother. Upon arrival at home at about 0200 hours of 11 September 2023, Mohbad refused to go to the hospital to treat his injury, despite persistent persuasion by his wife, staffs, and friends, including the Prado Jeep driver, whose vehicle was damaged. Later in the day, the injured hand, which was still bleeding on the second day, started getting swollen, causing Mohbad unbearable pains. This is injuries. We also cross each other.
Minor wound, 90 gush out blood. Monday.
This police is the whole while and useless idiots.
Who noticed the increasing pains further insisted that he must go to the hospital for treatment. Mohbad still resisted and opted to call his personal nurse, identified as Nurse Wummi, who unfortunately was not available. At this point, Ayoba Mr. Big Spending offered to call his own nurse to attend to Mohbad. That nurse turned out to be the auxiliary nurse, Ms. Feisayo Ogedenge, a suggestion that Mohbad consented to. When Ms. Feisayo was contacted at about 14:30 hours on Monday, 11 September 2023, she was unavailable.
14:13, right? That one at 2 o'clock to TV.
Past 2.
Yeah.
13 minutes past 2.
Yeah.
On Monday. It's on Monday.
And this guy is saying he's seen a bad dead body.
No. Not this one. Just play the place where we won't pick at the point.
Being Tuesday, 12 September 2023. Ahead of her arrival, she requested that a picture of the swollen hands or injury area, the videos and snaps, and sent to her for assessment to guide.
So apparently there was injury. Did he say injury and hand? If it's any injury, that means there are two different things he's referring to, right? To me, that's what I'm...
Yeah, because how can Mohbad be bleeding from that tiny wound from Sunday midnight to Monday afternoon?
Is it that these police too don't know? Is it that they just cook this story and give them, and also they... I'm listening well and I want to comprehend. I'm just confused because the guy is saying that injury and the hand. So is he referring to this another? It's supposed to be the hand injury or injury on the hand. Let's continue, Sha.
This was eventually done. At about 14:35 hours on 12 September 2023, Ms. Feisayo eventually arrived armed with one pack of cetrazone injection, one vial of cetrazone.
No, he said he died 2 p.m. and now he said nurse came around 2 something p.m. Hey, Jesus. Police.
Thank you, sister.
Hey, Jesus.
Promised to come the following day, being Tuesday, 12 September 2023. Ahead of her arrival, she requested that a picture of the swollen hands or injury area, the videos and snaps, and sent to her for assessment to guide on the medication to come along with. This was eventually done. At about 14:35 hours on 12 September 2023, Ms. Feisayo eventually arrived armed with one pack of cetrazone injection, one vial paracetamol injection, tetanus injection, one vial brocade
Power tap. Good evening.
injection.
Ayan said he saw Mohbad lifeless body 2 p.m. Now, Nigeria police said the nurse came in 2:38, I mean 40. That's almost 3.
2:40.
So now, how come the nurse came in when Mohbad already died? Who did the nurse inject?
But remember also, Lizzie, the nurse also said that she injected a fair person, and Mohbad is not a fair person. So I'm suspecting it was maybe a Spending she even injected, because Spending is not so dark. Because who else in the who else is fair in that house if she says she injected fair person? So Nigerian police, Wummi and Co, you people are just kids,
Okay.
liars.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I feel they did, yo. It's just my opinion. Because I want to work with what the Nigerian police said. If the nurse came in 3, and said Mohbad is dead, now let's remove Mohbad from the equation. According to the nurse, she said they should send picture or video of the hand so she'll know what to get. But when the nurse friend and her mom spoke to that lady that interviewed them, she said it was when the nurse got to the gate, she received the picture and video. Now, I asked this one small question. How come she was already packed with injection and drip? Person will never see injury. Person will thought say he won't see injury, so she will know what to get. How come the nurse don't already get all the new equipment and she never see the picture or video of the Mohbad's hand?
You know, maybe most times I think I don't know if it's just in most times they used to have like normal saline or like just like paracetamol and all those like the regular things. So those ones wouldn't be an issue, except the tetanus. How does she know to carry the tetanus, if at all?
Yeah.
So, but if it's all those paracetamol, because my mother is a retired nurse, and I know she's real nursing midwife, real nursing practitioner before she retired. She used to go treat people in their homes, like all those big men that don't want to, go to the hospital. They just come and check me, because she was licensed to do it. So she used to have all these things at home too.
So me, my 1 cent here, right? What I think they did do, I feel it was Darusha that injected. Why I'm saying this, they tried to remove Darusha from the equation now because Ayan already told us Mohbad is dead by 2 p.m. So definitely that nurse did not inject Mohbad, but she injected someone in that house. Now, if you remember, right, on the CTC they asked, what's it called, Adura and Dijibami. Dijibami said Mohbad did not speak to them. He was just rolling on the floor. That's what Dijibami said. Even, what's it called, Adura. That Mohbad did not speak to them. He was just rolling on the floor. Now, I think Darusha was the one there, rolling on the floor, pretending to be Mohbad. They had to make that nurse go outside to get more medication with the little performance. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like when she injected Darusha was pretending to be Mohbad, like, I don't need that. Hey, this nurse needs to go outside and get more medication or go get something to get. Now, the nurse now carry them, what's it called? Dijibami. Right? According to Dijibami, said he went to 2 pharmacies. 2 pharmacies. And OG, he now called OG. OG told him, the situation don't get worse too. That's the time frame now. They took that nurse out from that room to exchange with Mohbad now. For the nurse mind, I don't inject person die. Not knowing everything was just a setup.
Which will do about it and get what they were on.
Because how come Darusha, the nurse friend said Darusha was in the house. Say Mohbad's PA, Mohbad's wife, his brother was in the house. That's why I said, how did Darusha get hold of Mohbad's car that fast? I don't know if people understand what they did here.
Me, I understand.
Name back on Westo one time, Westo's life one time. I don't know if it's Westo that said that thing that the nurse said she saw when they were carrying someone to another room. And on Dijebami's CTC, Dijebami said it was the one that went to tap Mohbad.
Who was this?
Person where they die, Mohbad go come there, say on AC. Why did they transfer Mohbad from his room to Liam's room? Why?
I even refuse to agree that Liam has a room, but it's all good. Maybe so.
She's talking about I don't laugh there. I mean.
Yeah, normally Leon get room for the house now.
Now the room you sleep. Then you sleep. So I feel Darusha, the nurse injected Darusha. Darusha was pretending to be Mohbad. They made the nurse went outside because they know if the nurse was there with them, they're not going to exchange what they won't do. So now they don't give themselves time frame. What's it called? Bami, they carry a go, go buy medication. They carry out the plan. That time they now exchange Mohbad with Darusha.
Yeah, I believe that because if you not be, they're supposed to say you are not supposed to say yeah, go and get so thing for me. You guys now me I don't know any place for this area. Now suppose go get the thing, carry car, go get the mercy. So go just right and give the CC, make it stay with the person when they die, make it they do normal thing. So they need to take that nurse come out. Now they will give us okay, you come out. Because normally the nurse not supposed to come out. The nurse supposed to send a message, go and get this, go and get this. Why they flagging?
There is no way a nurse could leave a patient in that condition, abandon her duties as a healthcare professional. You understand? So none of this makes sense. None of it makes sense. That if that nurse did that, she should be in prison.
Guys, please tap their flag, please. Let me know why they are selling.
Because they say Mohbad bled profusely, right? And to bleed profusely is very bad. Now, why, if that's the case, Mohbad was dead since that Monday. Because if a person is bleeding so profusely without medical attention, within 3 to 5 minutes, they are dead. Within 3 to 5 minutes to bleed out like that, that person would be dead. So there is no way they could say Mohbad bled so profusely, but he lasted till Tuesday. Medically, it makes no sense.
Yeah, they are lying, all of them.
That's why I said they made an exchange during that time. Because that nurse did not inject Mohbad. Mohbad was already dead.
If there is nurse, Lizzie, really nurse.
Yeah.
If it's really nurse, they really have nurse. If there is a nurse. If it's not part of the script, Falana just write and give to them. Okay, don't worry, I will provide the nurse. The nurse will go to the police station. The nurse will do this one. Prime boy will see the nurse. There are a lot of people. They pay people to go and cry. In Nigeria, they can pay people to go and cry in mortuary in a bury ground. Just be crying. You are not even related to those people.
Papa,
They will
put me
pay
on
you
the
for it.
big screen. Papa, put me on the big screen.
So they pay people to do a lot of stuff. You understand?
You see, Papa, you see this message on the screen now, eh? This was the
Yes.
first lady that mentioned Perez Hospital because we don't know the hospital as at then when this thing happened. I think this thing, I think a day before Perez Hospital released their press statement. Now, see, listen, guys. Mohbad died in Lekki, Osapa, London Hospital, Perusi. So those people owe us explanation because I was on my way home that day when I saw people gathering. So I decided to branch. Immediately, I saw Mohbad lying down lifelessly. Before you know it, they put him in a Rex 350 that has no plate number. Guys, take note of what I just read. This Rex 350, no plate number. This second one now, because I have evidence for these two. This Rex 350, no plate number. Even his wife was there. The so-called nurse was also there. His friends was also there. Before I know it, they ordered an Uber driver and his wife and the so-called nurse entered. That was how they left. So at this point, Mohbad's wife needs to be strong to answer question. Now, you see these two things. This was last year. Before Parents Hospital brought out their press release. Last year. Let me give you the proof. The two proof.
That's 350. Thanks for the tapping, guys. I appreciate it. If they are hearing the truth, they will come and be flagging people. They will come and be flagging. It's mobile card and ever. I'm not saying that you're not from Wummi TV, but you see the part of one side of Wummi TV. You did one part, you like we will be with the support Baba. One side that we thought say we go see the fault, the wrong of Baba. Where else are reconcile with that the African tradition? Where else are? Like we will see if you see Baba the go we go correct and say Baba Mohbad, see this road go in the go. That's so you see big that. Come and go SARS now. Never call SARS since. And Leah you deal with wow. No, Leah never did this matter. We never need to drag. They know they drag Leah. Nobody will drag Leah. Person when they drag that man on now, the person don't know himself. So you suppose to decide of Papa, whether you deal with Papa Mohbad or Mohbad or Wummi. Nobody's bullying Leah. If anybody is bullying Leah, everybody will go for them. I promise you. Nobody. I don't know, so I don't know, say, don't come up. So it's funny sometimes, it's really funny. I know we'll go to get to the end of this whole thing, but go get to the end.
Please, let's come back. Let's refresh the page.
Easy.
Let's go to that.
Lizzie drop.
Okay.
Or she?
No, she's not. She's still here. The network. I think she's trying to take something out from his phone.
I don't believe Loma. Dexy, good evening too. Mr. Honorable Yogdada, what I would like to say is that definitely they can manipulate the results.